Three, two, one. 3, 2, 1. Ready, go. All right, guys, in this particular video, we're going to talk about how to find the area of a sector. But before we do that, I want to make sure you remember the formula for the area of an entire circle. And so you'll notice that my circle now has color inside of it, and that's because we're talking about the amount of square units that are covering the inside of that particular circle. But the area formula for a circle is area equals pi r squared. And so you would take your radius, square it, and then multiply it by 3.14, and that would give you the amount of space. And in this case, it's the amount of red space that you see. In the area of a sector is going to work similar to, it's going to be similar to the area of, or not the area, but the arc length formula, in the sense that it uses the x over 360. It's going to be different from the arc length formula in that the last part is using the area formula. So the area of the sector of a circle, and that's what you call a little piece of a circle that's not the whole circle, that's called a sector. And you would find the area of a sector by saying x over 360 times pi times radius squared. Okay. And so on this particular problem, the way we would do that, as an example, suppose we were looking at this particular circle here, and I asked you to find just the area of the orange part of the circle, and you knew that the radius was 10 centimeters, and you knew that the angle there was 100 degrees. You would just use the area of your sector formula, which would be x over 360 times pi times r squared, r to the second power. And then you just plug everything in, and then you would solve it. And so the area of this particular sector is 87 square centimeters. And if you'll take a look right over here, notice that because we're talking about area, we're dealing in square units, and that's why you see the centimeter being raised to the second power, because it's a square measurement. So area always deals in square measurements. And on the next slide, you're going to practice one of these on your own. Find the area of the pink sector, and I'll let you do that now.